Hey guys, today we're doing 4 exercises for 2 sets. So get ready, grab your jump rope. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, so if you're new to jumping rope, basically you want to land as softly as possible. Keep your knees nice and springy. And if you mess up, keep going. Don't worry about it. Even if you don't have jump rope, I still want you to try this. Just jump, keep your arms as close to the body as possible, and work the wrist as you bounce up and down, and you'll still get a great workout. Okay, 30 seconds down. All right guys, stay focused. We have 25 seconds and then we'll take a nice little break. Alright, I'm sure at this point your calves are on fire. We have 7 seconds left and then we can cool off. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Alright, shake that tension out and we're gonna rest for a few seconds. Also hydrate as much as you need to throughout this. The goal is to get you sweating, so we're gonna replace what we lose. Be balanced. Alright, so next we have high knees. I want you to go at your pace. So if you need to walk it out like that, feel free. As the weeks progress, I want you to be able to go a little bit faster and even do a little spin like that if you want. Okay, so one tip, you shouldn't feel any discomfort in your low back. If you do, I want you to engage your core a bit harder. We'll save that back. Some legs. Alright guys, home stretch. We got 9 seconds left and then we'll take our next break and you can grab some more water, reconsider your life actions, whatever works, but we're going. Okay, so at this point your heart rate should be nice and elevated, which is our goal. I don't want you to feel like you're too winded, but if you are new, don't worry. As time passes, this will get a lot easier and then you'll be able to move on to the harder workouts. So hang tough, you got this. Okay, so coming up we have elevated push-ups. You can either use a wall. If that makes it too easy, feel free to use a chair or a bench, but the goal is to get 60 seconds of this, so be balanced. So what we should feel mainly are the triceps, maybe a little bit of the chest, but I want you to focus on a nice tempo. So up and down as quickly as you can. Don't let that smile fool you. He's not having a good time, but you probably are. Hopefully, I think so. Friendly reminder, keep that core tight. If you're not watching the screen, we have 8 seconds left until your next break. Very good. Okay, cool off, grab some more water if you need to, or just shake out the arms. We'll get going in about 20. Alright, this weight here is just a prop. We won't really need it. You can honestly use a jump rope, sock, any small object on the floor for the next exercise. Basically what we're doing is hurdle jumps front and back. So you're gonna see it in 3 seconds. You're literally just gonna step over it and step back over it. Keeping your core tight, working the arms, and then as you get comfortable with the motion, increase that speed. Key points, keep keeping the ankles and knees nice and springy will allow your muscles to absorb all that impact, and that is our goal. So stay nice and light on the toes and keep that core tight, and literally just go at your own tempo. I think this is like most people's favorite part, the last 10 seconds or so. But it has come again in 3, 2, 1, break time. Excellent job. Alright, so those were the 4 exercises we're doing. We're going to start that up again with the jump rope for 60 seconds and about 20. So shake out the legs again and get ready mentally. Back to positions in 3, 2, 1. Let's jump. So a quick reminder, knees, ankles, hips, nice and springy. And you shouldn't feel any discomfort really outside of your calves being on fire, which is a good thing. It means they're working. Good job. I just want you to go at your pace. Really breathe. If you need a break, feel free to shake the legs out, come back into it. But we are down to the last 22 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, you can officially breathe easy. All right. Alrighty, high knees are coming up in 5 seconds, so get ready for that fun. And once again, going at your pace. So if you need to go slow, feel free. Just want you to really work the legs and the heart muscles. You want to slowly build that endurance. Slowly. Yet another halfway mark has been reached. You are doing an amazing job. Keep it in. It's break time again. Okay, so you should feel your heart working. It should not feel like it's beating out of your chest though. So that's a good balance. Take some deep breaths before we go into the next one. Okay, so we're gonna set up for the elevated push-ups again. So either grab your wall or a chair, bench, couch, whatever you're comfortable with. This is a good way to get some cardio in for the upper body without stressing yourself out too much. It's okay to take that break, but get back in there. 2 seconds and we are good. Alright, so for our last exercise, set up once again, a little prop that you're just going to step over, and remember, ankles, knees, nice and springy, so landing nice and softly. And set up properly, but you guys keep going. Pump, 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 pump those arms. 30 seconds to go, and I promise this is the last exercise, unless of course you want to do another round or two of this, and I wouldn't be mad at you, not one bit. Alright, I'm gonna count y'all down at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Alright, so if you guys are finished, let's get into a quick stretch. You're gonna plant your hands on a wall, bring the leg behind you that you want to stretch, plant the ankle, and slowly bring the leg forward. If you don't feel the stretch, try to straighten out or lock out that knee. You should feel it. We're gonna switch sides to keep it even. The stretch can be held for 7 to 10 seconds or more if you need. Next, we can stretch out the quad front of the leg. Even though we didn't kill it, still, it's always good to relax all the leg muscles and keep them even. Alright, this partial lunge is to help relax the hip flexors, which were used in the high knees to lift those thighs. So we want to show them some love and relax them as well. You want to make sure your back is straight, core is tight, and you're holding on to something to balance. And as you lunge forward, you should feel a stretch in the front of your hip. And you guys are golden. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, drop a fat like, and I will see you on the next one.